In this video, we'll talk about June 2022 Visa Bulletin, what to expect, predictions, and much more. So if you're interested in this topic, I'll see you on the other side. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Immigration Channel. This is a place where we get the most up-to-date immigration news, immigration information, and everything else that you need to make your immigration journey less stressful. My name is Jacob Sapochnik, and I'm an immigration attorney located in San Diego, California, and I help clients in all 50 states. In this video, we'll cover the June 2022 Visa Bulletin, predictions, what to expect in the next few months. But before we do that, if you're here for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube could recommend this video to more people just like you. So once again, the June 2022 Visa Bulletin was released. The State Department releases the Visa Bulletin every single month, as you know, and the Visa Bulletin summarizes the availability of immigrant visas for that particular month. The final action date chart and the dates of filing chart indicate when immigrant visa applicants should be notified to assemble and submit their documents to the National Visa Center. Also, every month, USCIS announces for applicants already living in the United States which chart they should be using, the final action dates chart or the dates of filing chart for their adjustment of status applications. And for the June 2022 Visa Bulletin, family-based applicants must use the date of filing chart when filing their applications for adjustment of status, and employment-based applicants must also use the dates of filing chart if they're in the United States applying for adjustment of status. Before we jump into the charts and go through them as we do every single month, if we take a broader look at the June 2022 Visa Bulletin, we start with the family-based categories. There's literally no movement from previous month. And if there was any movement, it's really insignificant. And once again, because embassies and consulates are still struggling to reopen properly, and consulate posts have not resumed regular scheduling of appointments. Therefore, we continue to see very slow movement in the family-based categories. That movement will continue all through the summer. And our prediction is that only around September, October of 2022, we're going to see some major improvements in the family-based categories. On the employment-based side, we definitely see some major movements. For example, EB2 India advanced by 1 full year to September 1st, 2014. There was a final action date established for China for EB5 non-regional center that is different from the previous month. Otherwise, we haven't seen major changes in the employment-based categories as well. So let's dive into the charts as we do every single month. So we're starting with the final action dates for family-sponsored categories. Category F1 for the rest of the world is now at December 1st, 2014. China mainland is December 1st, 2014. Not many changes from previous month. India is also at December 1st, 2014. Mexico is February 1st, 2000. And the Philippines is at March 1st, 2012. F2A category is current for the rest of the world, and we anticipate that it will stay current all through the summer and beginning of October as well. F2B category, rest of the world, is at September 22nd, 2015. China mainland is also September 22nd, 2015. India is at 22nd of September 2015. Mexico remains at February 1st, 2001. And the Philippines, October 22nd, 2011. Moving to the F3 category, rest of the world is at November 22nd, 2008. China mainland is November 22nd, 2008. India is November 22nd, 2008. Mexico remains at September 15, 1997. And the Philippines as June 8, 2002. And finally, F4 category, the rest of the world is March 22nd, 2007. Mainland China is March 22nd, 2007. India is 15th of September, 2005. Mexico, March 1st, 2000. And the Philippines, August 22nd, 2002. And as I mentioned before, family categories will remain the same. Very slow movement all through the summer until late September, where we're going to start seeing some further movement in those categories. Now let's move to final action dates in the employment-based categories. And remember, we have a full article that lists all the charts and in-depth analysis, and the link is in the description of this video. Final action dates for employment-based preferences. First category, EB1, rest of the world is current. China is current. El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras remain current. India remains current. Mexico is current. And the Philippines, EB1, first category, will remain current all through the summer and through the rest of the year. That's our prediction. and hopefully as well sometime next year. So if you qualify under this category, it's a really good time for you to apply for your green card. EB2 second category, rest of the world, is current. China is at March 1st, 2019. El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras remain current for EB2. India is at September 1st, 2014. Mexico is current, and the Philippines is current. And as we mentioned before, India advanced by a full year from the previous visa bulletin, which is huge. And we're going to see even more movements in the next few months. EB3 category, the rest of the world is current. China is at March 22nd, 2018. El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras are current. India is at January 15, 2012. Mexico is current, and the Philippines is current. EB3 other workers, the rest of the world, is now at May 8, 2019. China is at June 1st, 2012. El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, May 8, 2019. India is January 15, 2012. Mexico remains at May 8, 2019. And the Philippines is also May 8, 2019. Moving to fourth preference, religious workers and other special immigrants remain current. The rest of the world, China is current. El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras remain at May 1st, 2017. India is current. Mexico is April 1st, 2020, and the Philippines remain current. Moving to the fifth preference, EB5 categories, we have quite a few sections here. So for unreserved, including C5, T5, I5, and R5, this is all current for the rest of the world. China has a priority date now, which is November 22nd, 2015. El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras remain current. India is current, Mexico is current, and the Philippines is current. Fifth category, EB5, set aside for rural areas, 20%. The rest of the world is current. China is current, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, current. India is current, Mexico, and the Philippines is current. Also, there's a category for high unemployment, 10%. Again, those are special numbers that set aside for that, and the rest of the world is current. China is current. Guatemala, and Salvador, and Honduras are current. India, Mexico, and the Philippines are all current in this category. So as you can see, once again, if you want to see an in-depth analysis of these charts, click the link below. We have an article that outlines everything that I just talked about. And again, to summarize what I just said, we've seen almost no movement in the family-based categories. And the reason behind it, again, is we have a lot of issues with the State Department between moving cases from the National Visa Center to the embassies. There is definitely a bottleneck over there. Embassies are not able to take appointments right now. MVC is overflooded with cases, close to 500,000 of them sitting over there. And therefore, there's no movement in the visa bulletin in the family-based categories. And my prediction is that we'll stay like this all through the summer. We're going to see slight relief, maybe sometime in late September. On the employment-based side, on the other hand, we've definitely seen some good movement. We've seen India advance by a whole year in the EB2 category. And you're going to see some more drastic movement like that in the next few months as well. And once again, once I have more information about any of that, I promise to keep you posted right here on this channel. So if you have any questions, post them in the comments below. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And if you need my help, you can text me right here, 619-483-4549. I'm here for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.